lucky girl. No good things come to me, flow to me, move to me. Everything works out for me.
Hey y'all, welcome to another vlog. So I'm starting off doing this little whitening teeth kit I got from TJ Maxx. It's like 20 bucks. I just want to try to see how it goes. So we're gonna kick this vlog off at the beginning of the week. So I'm gonna do this and then eat some Italian Fiesta right here. Very fat, if you know, you know. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, y'all. So it's Monday. We're at work. I really don't do work content like that, but doing it today, one, because my outfit is definitely tea, and I'll show y'all in a second because I have to go downstairs and do my rounds. So I just got the black sweater on just to kind of cover up my arms, but I'll put on my lab coat or whatever. But it's pretty much everything I bought over the weekend. But really what I'm on here to talk about is this. Boom. So these I had got from Uncharted, and I picked my first card, and this is what it says: Mental Maintenance Mondays. And it says, virtue focus, choose a virtue to concentrate on this week, plan how to practice it, and set reminders to keep yourself on track. This helps you grow and remain aligned with your values. And then I guess on the back you just kind of write a little letter to yourself or whatever, your goals. So that is really cool. So I really like that. But yes, so kind of getting Mondays are like, semi crazy for me because I have so much going on. We like a ton of emails, tons of things trying to fix and figure out. So yes, and then I got my cup here. So yes, so pretty slow week. It's a really nice day today. It's about 86 today, so definitely gonna get out and walk. So yeah, but I wanted to just show y'all that piece. And like I said, I was gonna carry my bag. What? Okay. Excuse me, honey. Tea. Shout out to mine for that. Really cute. It goes with whole ensemble. So yeah, really cute, really tea. Whoops. And like I said, I'm using my pens too. This is everything. So it's a good way to start off on a Monday. So yeah. Okay, y'all, here's my dress from TJ Maxx. Very beachy theme, very much tea with my lab coat because I was making my rounds. And then my flats from H&M, so very comfy for nice weather. But yes, very much tea. Okay, so y'all, it's Tuesday. So I just had to check in. This is the card for today, Tuesday card. And it says, Tranquil Tuesdays, personal retreat. Set aside a day or a few hours for yourself to engage in peaceful activities like reading, journaling, meditating. This time is dedicated to relaxation and self-care. And on the back it just says, think about how positive. Hold on one second. Lab, this is D. Okay, so she's going to. Okay. All right, bye. Sorry about that, y'all. Think about how positive thinking has recently changed your life. How has it improved your peace and happiness? What simple methods have worked for you, and how could you keep using them? So this is really good. This is really good. So yeah, we're gonna, I don't know, what will I do as far as this today? Maybe journal, maybe something like that. I'm not sure, but I will do something for myself today, and go from there. So yeah, so just doing a check-in for Tuesday to add to this vlog. So if I end up doing something pertaining to this card, something out the ordinary, I will film that. So it's Wednesday here, y'all. Just checking my little card here for Wellness Wednesday from my little box. That's just what it says. So yeah, happy Wednesday. Hey y'all, it is, what is it, Wednesday, June 4th. I'm going to go grab a drink, like a happy hour and something to eat, and just kind of go over a possible booking with a client. Now, if you don't know, like I used to do events and stuff like that, like sports events, parties and stuff like that, and I got a message and I'm just like, let me check it. So it's pretty much this, like, sports agencies want to book me to like do their sports event or whatever. So I'm just kind of wrap my mind around that, because I feel like, I've been applying for jobs till I'm blue in the face. I've even went on interviews, whole interviews, second rounds, all of the things, work interviews, just to be told no. And so, like, I'm kind of at the defeation point, like, man, forget it, I'm not applying no more. And I check my messages or my emails, whatever, and I seen that in there, and I'm like, you know what, maybe I just have to get back on my grind and start rebranding myself, just doing like sports event management, because I'm over like applying for jobs and just being rejected, and I got all the qualifications, so I just don't know what it is at this point. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now on this Wednesday afternoon and go from there. So went okay, everything seemed to be, sounds legit or whatever. So wants me to meet with one of his partners tomorrow, so cool. Like I said, if you don't know me, events is what I used to do: weddings, big baby showers, all type of stuff, decorate. So I'm just offering just the event planning, management services on that end, and just more of a sports management, because it's just kind of easy for me to manage, because I still will work my full-time job until things get up off the ground, or until I feel like, oh, okay, I'm making enough decent enough money for stuff to get off the ground. So still, I'm a laboratory phlebotomy supervisor at a hospital during the day, but my business has always been event planning or decorating services. So it went good. So we'll see how it goes. I'll meet with his partner tomorrow via video, and we'll just go from there. It's just funny how God just kind of puts things into play, because I promise y'all, like, your girl was like, man, look, I'm over it, I'm done applying, I'm not doing it no more, because it just, regardless, you keep trying, that stuff gets like defeating, because it's like, man, you go through all these channels just to be told no. So, I don't know what this means, but, I'm going to go ahead and give it a try, pour into me, work my full-time job. Now, one thing I will say about my full-time job, my schedule is very flexible. So, I'm just going to use that to my advantage and then just go from there. So, but overall, it was a good meet. It was good, networking and whatnot. I'm glad that they were referred to me from somebody else that I did sports management in the past. So, that was a plus. So, we're just gonna see how it turns out. I update you guys if I know anything in this by the end of this vlog. If not, I'll update you once I know something. So yeah. Okay, y'all, it is Thursday. I'm in Michael's. So, backstory. I finished my master's in March. Graduation was May, and with it being finished in March, I kind of just thought like, oh, okay, like they was gonna send me the diploma maybe way beforehand, but they had told me, well, no, they just gonna wait and send it out a big batch. Cool. Fast forward to now, we in June, and don't have my degree. I call back and forth, been doing all this back and forth calling. Long story short, they lost my degree. How do you lose something that hasn't even came out yet. I'm still trying to wrap my head around that. So they lost it. So I had to go through Parchment to, to basically reorder one. Like, just silly, but nonetheless. So now I'm getting a frame for it finally, because they sent me like the digital copy. So I'm gonna put it in, this. There was another one that I did want, but I don't see it. So anyhow, but yes, that's where we're at. So we're gonna place it on the wall, and I'm gonna get another one for my office for at work. All right, here it is up on the wall, looking pretty. Still a little big, but it still fit perfectly. So yeah, there it is. So it's Friday, y'all, at work. So newest addition to my office. Yeah. So yeah, I post all my accomplishments up because you have some people that come into your office just to be nosy. So I always let it be known, I very much well earned my position, So the new addition to my wall of accomplishments. So yeah, I'm very happy, even though after that discrepancy, this is just a copy, but however, when the original comment comes, but it's there, it's official, it's in there. Yeah. So we're gonna get the day going and go from there. Okay, so how we end our Friday is with margaritas, y'all, and Mexican food. My husband had a great accomplishment today, so shout out to him. He did something he's been kind of working on, so that's good for him. And then also, y'all, food fight, but sometimes my husband's one of those people who just don't really know how good looking he is. Look at them arms. Look at him. He's just very modest, but very good eye candy for me. But anyway, congratulations to him. So yeah, Mexican food and margaritas for Friday after a stressful week. So that's how we're ending our Friday. Okay, hey y'all, it's another vlog. It is now Saturday, and I am at the at-home store because it's time to switch out the front of my yard, like the lights and stuff. So, and maybe a sign. I don't know. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna look at. I see some right here now. I like the Hello Summer or Hello Sunshine. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so this is gonna be me actually closing out the vlog because I'm gonna take tomorrow self-care day, kind of reset, and then put this stuff out of my yard so that I can start a new vlog. Or I don't know. Like I said, the journey has been okay. Some supporters, so I don't know. Guys, I don't know. It's definitely more than notion. It's harder than what I thought it was gonna be, but at times it's enjoyable. So we'll see. But I thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and all my other social platforms. And we'll see you next week on a newly vlog, hopefully. And I hope you all have a great week. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.